Hi, this is Steve at Alpha Home and Commercial Building Inspections with a short video on how to understand your radon test results. This is our typical radon test result, a sample, and I'm going to go over it with you briefly. Right from the start, right from the top, this is just our information. The name of your testing professional or your inspector will be right here. Our phone number, email address, website. We use a Sun Nuclear 1027 continuous electronic radon monitor. It is set at the lowest livable level of the house per EPA requirements. The lowest livable level is described as the lowest area of the house that you could possibly install finished space. So usually we start right in the basement. As long as we have adequate ceiling height, it looks like a clean and dry space that you might finish for any type of living space, not just bedroom. That's where we would set the device. This paragraph here describes EPA's recommendations if you have elevated levels. There's a link there to the EPA website regarding radon air testing and results that you can click right on. Here we have the start time and date, the end time and date, the serial number of the monitor that we used, the testing address. Your report, of course, will have your address. And then you're going to see this grid of numbers. This is one reading for every hour of the monitoring period. Each one of these grids is 12 hours. So for this particular test, we have 1, 2, 3 days and 3 hours. Right here is the overall level of the test. This one is 1.6 picocuries per liter. Here is the EPA Protocol Average. That is the number that we use for a real estate transaction. The EPA protocol takes the first 3 hours of the test right here, throws them out, and averages the rest. So for this particular test, the overall reading is 1.6 picocuries per liter. EPA, who is federal, DES, who is New Hampshire Department of Environmental Services, both recommend remediation or putting in a system to get the radon out of the house if the overall EPA protocol average is 4.0 or greater. This particular test is 1.6, so it's considered an acceptable level. Below that, you're going to see a graph. There's one line for every hour of the monitoring period, and then we put the client's name at the bottom of the report. If you did have elevated levels, a typical remediation would be a slab depressurization. What happens is the contractor would cut a hole into the slab or basement floor towards the rear of the home, put in a 3-inch PVC pipe, run it outside and up above roof line, and add a inline fan. So as pressure builds up under the slab, it gets drawn towards that pipe and sucked out of the house, and that will reduce your radon levels. Most radon remediation companies will guarantee a level below 1. As long as they get it below 4, it's considered a acceptable level. This is Steve at Alpha Building Inspections. Of course, you can contact your inspector or us directly on the information on your report anytime if you have any questions about your radon levels or anything else regarding home inspections. Thank you.